Yes, sir, we back. Man, been a lazy day and all that yesterday, but we back to entertain y'all. Fire Squad 11. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment on that. Follow me on Instagram, Jonathan_Quest. A lot of activity going on that page. Appreciate that. Follow me. And go bump my new joint, Paper Doll, on SoundCloud.com/JQMusic with a K. And Blaze Forever on Bandcamp. New music coming soon. Just wrote a new joint. Shit is flowing creatively. But we gonna do two new reactions today. Remember The Masked Magician? Well, this is the trick that nearly killed him as a kid, man. This was one of my favorite shows on cable, man. Watching The Masked Magician reveal all the cool effects and how they do the magic and the stunts and the hidden compartments and the tricks and the illusions they do to get the job done. Let's go.
The Masked Magician begins with a death-defying escape called the Car Crush.
Hopefully it gets good views. I'm gonna do two of these joints. Usually they last 40 minutes, but we gonna do a short one. We're gonna see how it goes, because honestly, I meant to say this, yo. I think YouTube shadow banned me. I'm barely cracking 10 views. Bro, YouTube is a joke. Google controls us. The Matrix system controls us. There's nothing we can do. My page has been stagnant. And then when you pay for these, I can't even say that, man. New Jim Jones, obviously, I'm probably going to do. But, yeah, man, just my point is, please support and watch, man. If you come across my shit, friends, family, and fans worldwide, man, let's go. The trick that nearly killed the Masked Magician.
All he needs is a 12,000-pound weight and a fine American-made automobile.
Secrets revealed 4.
As always, first we'll show you how the trick is performed. Then we'll show you the secrets of how it's actually done.
Sir. Show the secrets, man.
Get ready, race fans. It's time for Demolition Derby.
I like his body language and the way he be moving through the show.
Of course, he couldn't pull off this escape without the help of his beautiful assistants. Also made in America. And very well built.
They made in America. They got in America. Like we're getting.
These are not his regular assistants.
F-U.
So he can show you their faces without fear of revealing the magician's true identity. At least not yet.
He did.
These 2 pieces of rope will be used to secure the magician inside this solid steel restraint. His hands are looped through the ropes and separated by the steel bar, making it impossible for him to reach the knots.
Oh wow, that's crazy. They're really like obvious shits too. You can't
The ropes
tell.
are wrapped around his body and tied.
They're really obvious tricks. You just can't tell. Like, because they happen so quick, I want to say. So it just happens in the blink of a...
Beneath his waist.
See, there's like something going on where they're doing something.
The ropes are wrapped around his body and tied beneath his waist.
That shit probably breaks in half, that metal shit. If I'm gonna guess. The shit probably breaks in half.
Next, the magician is placed inside a coroner's body bag.
Oh shit. I've never seen a blue coroner.
Pretty creepy. But at least we'll save ourselves some trouble if he doesn't make it.
Ha! That's fucked up.
The bag with the magician inside is now placed. But at least we'll save ourselves some trouble if he doesn't make it.
Oh shoot. Talk about a punchline.
The bag with the magician inside is now placed on the back seat of the car. But he's not going for a ride.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that to the right, ladies and men. Ladies and men.
The bag with the magician inside is now placed on the back seat of the car. But he's not going for a ride.
She going for the ride.
The door is closed, and he has less than a minute to escape before the car is crushed beyond recognition. This is one continuous camera shot. There are no camera tricks in this or any other of tonight's illusions.
What?
There he is on the back seat. Looks like he's still kicking. The 12,000-pound weight is raised up above the car. As soon as it reaches a height of 25 feet, it will automatically be dropped.
This shit fire. I never seen this one before, man. Let's go.
End of car, end of backseat driver. A camera inside the car records his struggle. 5 seconds to go. Let's hope he gets out in time. Down it goes. Instant convertible. Uh-oh. No sign of the masked man. Magicians, break out the marshmallows.
Crazy.
This guy's a goner. But we wouldn't kill him off yet. The show just started, and he still hasn't taken off his mask. So how did the masked magician avoid becoming a human paperweight?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit mad believable, man. Like, and I'm not one for tricks, man, but damn.
Here are the secrets. As the illusion begins, the magician is placed under the restraints to make his escape from the car appear impossible. So how is our magician able to break free? The trick is that there are 2 pieces of rope tied together with a thin thread, making them very easy to break apart. But how is our mystery man able to get out of the car before it's crushed? This part of the illusion takes split-second timing and some magical engineering. Once the magician is placed in the back seat, the audience is temporarily distracted by one of his lovely assistants.
Push up, bro. Shit.
What a distraction. This is when the real magic takes place. A secret trigger is built into the car's back door. When the assistant slams it shut, the trigger springs the seat open.
Oh, gangster.
The body bag with our magician inside vanishes,
That's fire.
while a duplicate body bag flips down from the back of the seat.
Fire.
There's no stopping the weight.
That's so fire.
If the seat doesn't drop down in time and release the magician, it's all over. Here's the view from under the car. As you can see, the trunk has been entirely removed. From this side angle, you can see how the mechanism works. That's where the duplicate body bag is hidden. And here's where the magician slides out. But how does he free himself from the body bag? There's a secret to that too. A Velcro opening hidden in the back of the bag that makes for a quick escape.
Nice.
Meanwhile, what about all that struggling going on inside the bag? Well, take a look. A foam rubber dummy, complete with a motor. Makes it appear as if our masked man is trying to escape from his bonds.
Oh, wow.
As the camera moves around the car and peeks through the back window, we are actually looking at the motorized dummy in the body bag. The masked magician has already made his escape. While all this is happening, the assistants wheel over a specially designed hospital gurney. The magician crawls out from underneath the car and sneaks onto a secret shelf hidden in the bottom of the gurney. As the crane moves the 6-ton weight into position, the masked man rides in style to safety. Perfect timing. Here's a slow-motion replay of what happened to the dummy. Flat as a pancake and burnt to a crisp. Our magician strolls out like there's nothing to it.
That was fire.
Anybody want to buy a used car?
That guy was stupid. Alright, one more. That was really good. Alright, cool. Masked magician nailed by deadly spikes. Commercials galore, man. YouTube got too commercialized, man. Ask anybody. Let's go.
We begin with one of the most dangerous illusions ever attempted, the bed of spikes. This is a world-class magician performing these perilous tricks. Please do not attempt any of tonight's illusions at home.
Audio quality's trash.
Check out the spikes. They are 18 inches long and made of steel.
Wow. That's crazy.
The top platform weighs more than 500 pounds, and when it comes crashing down, it is capable of driving the sharpened spikes straight through a slab of solid cement.
Crazy.
Imagine what that would do to our magician if this weren't just a trick. He gives the cue, and out come his lovely assistants. This illusion dates all the way back to the 19th century. It was originally called the Death of Cora.
Wow.
These are not the masked magician's regular assistants, so we can show
Cool little background.
you their faces without fear of revealing his true identity. He lies down on the bed of spikes. I don't think he's going to get much sleep. His assistants tie him down. They use thick leather straps to make sure his hands and feet are tightly secured. He struggles to break free, but can't. Now a black curtain is drawn.
The first
The
time
curtain is
reaction,
supposed to
never
spare
seen
the
this
audience
shit.
the gruesome sight of our
Never
magician
seen that
being
first
impaled by the
joint?
deadly
I never seen that first joint, and I never seen this one. This shit crazy.
spikes. Notice that you can see all the way underneath the bed of spikes. This is to prove that the magician didn't just sneak out the back,
He's
or else
gonna
you'd see
go
his
in
feet.
through the bottom. Those are
Everything is
mirrors
set.
on the bottom.
One of the assistants pulls on a rope and the spikes come plunging down. Sounds like they found their mark. But the show just started, so you know we wouldn't let that happen.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Cool illusion.
How did the magician disappear just a split second before getting shish kebabbed by the spikes? Here are the secrets. In order for the illusion to work, the audience must believe that the spikes are real. I can tell you for a fact that they are. And if you think the spikes simply retract into the top platform, you're wrong. That's not how the trick is done. Once his assistants have strapped him down and the curtain is drawn, the magician must begin his escape. He only has a small area in which to hide to avoid being skewered by the spikes.
Oh, wow.
But first things first. The buckles and straps are real, so it looks like he's tied down. But he's not. It's really just Velcro.
Nice.
That's how he breaks free. Now the magician must quickly roll off the platform and onto the ledge in order to avoid being impaled. The assistant pulls on the rope, and the spikes come crashing down, just inches away from him. He hurries back into position. The curtain is parted. And there he is, without a scratch on him.
Fake as shit. Fake as a muff. Just illusions, man. That's the Matrix. It's illusions, man. Wizard of Oz behind the fucking curtain. What's there, man? The Eminem Truman Show. Hit Truth is Hidden in Plain Sight. You feel me? That's my new joint. Just popped up. But anyways, man, 5 Squad 11. Go subscribe and all that. 15 minutes of the Masked Magician. Secrets revealed. You already know. Man, go stream SoundCloud, Paper Doll on SoundCloud.com/JQMusic with a K, Instagram, Jonathan_Quest, man. We out. Deuces.